The Goblin mod. Yeah, strange. Yes, well, Taco back. And today I am doing my very first mod showcase for the channel. And I am showcasing the Goblin mod. The only reason I downloaded this is because it reminded me of the Goblin villages in Clash of Clans, which just seems to be a copy of, but it is not said on the forum. So the block in my hand is a village spawner, so you can use these to spawn in villages, or you can find them, which I find incredibly difficult because they're just rare for me. And let us begin with the crafting. So 2 stone and a gunpowder gives you a bomb, which is basically a throwing TNT. An arcane staff added with a nature crystal gives you a scepter or teleportation staff, and I'll show you how to craft both of these. And 2 sticks and a lightning crystal gets you a lightning staff. 2 sticks and a nature crystal gets you a scepter of life. An arcane crystal stick, 2 sticks, gets you an arcane staff. A stick and 2 fiery crystals gets you a flame blade, which sets your enemies on fire. This is a mystic powder, and mystic powder added with enchanted TNT gets you arcane TNT, which is much more powerful than enchanted, and enchanted is much more powerful than regular. So 1 explosive powder plus another explosive powder gets fiery TNT, but you can do this with all the powders. There's mystic, nature, and lightning, I believe. And yeah, let's move on to this one. And here we got regular TNT plus explosive powder. That gets you enchanted TNT and the glass. And 4 glass and a mystic powder gets you 4 force orbs. Same recipe gets you that one. Same recipe gets you an explosive, and that's nature. Then here 4 glass and a lightning powder. Yep, right. Gets you a lightning orb. So use this and we can fly over. Alright, so I got some pretty massive villages. But let's just fly over here, and I will show you guys how this one works. And this is by far my favorite mod, and I use the hat mod just to make it a little more interesting. So let's just go over here. Let's go to somewhere just a little bit more vacant. Alright, and boom. We got ourselves a little goblin village. So right here is the campfire, I guess. And here's the totems, and these are each used to make one of the powders, because you have to get one of these and you craft them into the little powders. Then you got little houses, and they each have little loots, I believe. This one has golden apple, so yeah, some of them have pretty nice loots. Then right here, this is the kind of like the chief's hut, I believe. Either that or that's the mage hut. Then there's different types of goblins. See, that's a goblin knight, and they built. All right, here is a goblin chief, the lord of the village, most powerful goblin, and it will easily beat you, I believe, because it has an iron sword. So yeah, it can basically beat the crap out of you. All right, so we're done with our village spawner, and let's head over here to my little towns that I have not creative, but so as you can see in this one, I think this is my only one with, yeah, but so this one right here, this is a natural one, and this is a dire wolf. This is my only village with dire wolves, and these kind of like the little horses for like the little goblin dudes, because they're little midgets. So what better than wolves for little midgets to ride around on? So this is the goblin village, dire wolves, and let's look for a rider, because They have little rider dudes that ride the things around. Oh, here's a mage. We can hear the mage. The mages shoot arcane spells or arcane orbs at you, or they're called force orbs, and they knock you back pretty far. But I'm not in survival mode, so they won't affect me. So let's go over here, and then they can spawn over or in water. This one is a pretty good village, but spawned over water. There's a perfect example of how dumb these goblins are. I think the chief fell in here, so I didn't want to use this one. And then another good thing about this mod is the creativity of the mod. And as you can see, some villages... Oh, there's the mage. Where's the mage? Alright, I swear I just saw him. I'm not going crazy. But they can create little mines, and I'll fly over to the one I created to show you guys. So right there. That is a mine, I believe. Yes, so wait. Yeah. So little goblins, there's different types. There are archers, which I will get to later. Let's just go here just to make sure I do not get these right. Or get these wrong. So you have dire wolves, which are the little wolves I showed you. The riders, they ride the dire wolves. The bombers, they carry the little bombs that I showed you. They're throwing TNT. Goblin chief. A goblin miner. A goblin. This is a regular goblin. They hold little axes. If I can find one. They're the most... No, they're not the most common, I guess. Oh, there's one right there. There's two. Alright. So you got the goblins. And then you got the goblin ranger. And I think that's the bow guy. Then you got the goblin ranger guard, the goblin soldier, and the goblin shaman. I think, yeah. Let's just check out the goblin shaman because I'm not sure what he looks like. Oh, yes, that's the mage. Yep. So I'll just show you each of these just to make sure that I got all of those right. But first, before I show you them, I would like to show you the different structures. They each kind of have their own structure, and here is the chief of this village. And they create their own little mines, and they actually go mining. But this one looks a little bit glitched. And let's fly over here, see if that doesn't look like a continuation of the mine. But yeah, that is. But it looks like it's like a, yeah. So they create little mines. Alright, yeah, so they create massive mines. Not massive, but odds are you're going to find some ores down here, so this can be helpful if you run across one of these. And this one dug into a little cave. Doesn't sound nice. Alright, let's head back up. So the owner of the mod, he decided to make a great mod, and I would like to thank him. I will add a link to this mod in the description, but I'm not done yet. So I'm going to take each one of these out, and I'm going to show you each of the mobs. So you got these two, which are basically the same mobs. Alright, you've already seen a shaman, but whatever. So you got the dire wolf. Alright, let's just go over here. Alright, so you have the dire wolf. What? I thought I did that in order. Oh, that's the bomber. He's got the little thing in his backpack. And we'll let this guy have at me. Let's just let this guy have at me. Alright. Alright, have at me. No, not you. What? As you can see, throws the little bombs. Oh, snap. I need to go back into regular. And I think they drop the bombs too. So if you don't want to craft them, yeah, 5 bombs. So you got the, there's the dial. So you got the bomber, it's right here. He has a little backpack, put the little cool add-on. Then you got the dire wolf. The dire wolf is kind of like the horse, and for midgets, I already went through this, but you can. So here's a rider, and they get on these guys, and they ride around, and they stab you while on that. So right here is the miner. He has a little pick, and yeah, you can like get out of here. All right. So here's a regular goblin. I think he just holds that little axe and doesn't do much damage. But alright, this is gonna be my friend. Alright, well, here's is the Goblin Rangers, and yeah, I was right, they do have bows. They have a lot of them at the same time. And then here's the Goblin Ranger Guard. And I don't know what the difference between these guys is, but maybe he's like a little commander for them, because they look exactly the same. Alright, and here is the Goblin Soldier. That guy's just having the time of his life. Alright, but here's the Goblin Soldier. He's pretty basic. He has a little stone sword. And then here is the Goblin Shaman, which is the mage. Thought it was a mage. So boom, 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 bang. Alright, and he teleports too. And he uses a little move on me. Alright, and then over here, let's just fly over here. Alright, and then we got a Goblin Chief. He is the most important, strongest, and your worst goblin fear. If he was like a direwolf fighter, then he'd be even more. I don't know why they didn't have that, but whatever. Spawn 2 accidentally. And so, yeah, this is the Goblin Chief. I'm getting some lag. Alright, whatever. Alright. I got 2 of these guys, and yeah, he's carrying around an iron sword. So we can do about, you can do 3 hearts of damage with every hit. So, now that we're done with this, oh, I got rid of my little wizard armor, dang it. Whatever, I stole my little wizard hat. Yeah, alright. So, just to show you guys the defenses, which I think, oh, this one has a little mine too. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so just to show you guys the defenses of the village, let's, go and attack them using the items. So let's just grab these. And I thought this was kind of a cool way to show you guys how everything works and how everything works in action. Oops. Each of the staffs only has 30 uses. So that's one of the downsides. Alright. Dang, I need to do something. So I'm just going to show you guys the arcane TNT. I think we might need a flint and steel. I haven't studied that one. It didn't say it on the forums exactly how to ignite this TNT, so let's just give this a few tries. Alright, dude, bro. Alright, this guy's like... Alright, you guys are making big mistakes. Alright, let's watch this from above. From afar. Alright, yeah, that was more powerful than regular TNT. But now that was only the enchanted, I believe. So now we're going to try the arcane, which is supposed to be about 2 times as powerful, maybe? Yeah, 2 times. So let's light this guy up. Whoa, snap. Alright, that was pretty, that's pretty big. So, unlike the regular TNT, that isn't the sort of thing that you're going to want to use to mine. Alright, so now that we got everything out, so let's grab ourselves a hoe. Yeah. Alright, just a butter hoe. Alright, so let's plant some seeds with the hoe. Seed. Just get seed. Yeah, regular. So, this scepter of life works as bone meal. 30 uses. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Then now I will show you the arcane staff. So this here direwolf's getting on my nerves, so we're gonna aim for him. But first, I was thinking, let's attack that village. Let's get everything out that we need to attack it. And yeah, oh yeah, and then here's this thing. This is just a teleporter. However I point it, that was a little too far, but alright. So this is for fast movement. 30 uses also, because these do durability. That one's taking me backwards, but whatever. Alright, so let's look for the one that has defense. So we're going to be attacking this one. No armor. It's pretty dumb, but alright, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. First attack. Alright, now let's get out. Dang and nabbit. Oh, snap. I'm gonna die to this one guy. Alright, wait for him. Wait, oh, snap. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was a horrible failure. That was horrible. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. But, so that's how the defense works. So it's a pretty good defense, and it's pretty hard to break through. But once you have broken through, you have all that loot to yourself, like that golden apple that we saw earlier in the video. So thank you for watching. This is Cosmic Taco, and I am out.